fairy diamonds glisten upon the frozen velvet plains, where shadows dance beneath the weeping willow's silver veins. I carry whispers of 1,000 summers in my palm, seeking the sanctuary within this ancient hollow calm.
Il vento porta i segreti di un'epoca ormai svanita. The mountain speaks in rhythms of a long-forgotten vita. I stand upon the precipice of destiny's sharp edge, to offer every heartbeat as a solemn sacred pledge.
Gravity dissolves beneath the weight of our shared gaze,
Navigating through the
shifting labyrinthine maze.
stars collide in
Silence as we breach the atmosphere.
This is the eternal echo ringing through the halls of time.
A symphony of stardust,
Resonant and most sublime.
voices intertwining like the ivy on the stone. In this cathedral of the soul, we are never more alone.
Endless and transcendent, the vibration never dies. Senti come vibra la terra sotto il nostro grande amor.
I carve your name into the marble of the emperor's door.
No ocean is too deep to drown the fire.
In my chest I find my home within the rhythm of your spirit's rest.
I'll paint the dawn in shades of indigo and burning gold.
To tell the stories that the prophets never quite foretold.
Your resonance is pulling every fiber of my being.
Beyond the boundaries of what the mortal eyes see,
Mountains crumble slowly into grains of golden sand, guided by the steady pressure of
a ghostly hand. The frequency of heaven is finally drawing me. This is the eternal echo ringing through the halls of time. A symphony of stardust,
resonant and most sublime.
voices intertwining like the ivy on the stone. In this cathedral of the soul, we are never more alone.
Endless and transcendent, the vibration never dies. Through the thunder, through the crashing of the tides, where the essence of our legacy
forever resides.
it is written in the ether.
It is carved upon the sun.
The journey of the many merged into the power of the one.
Listen to the ripple
Can you feel the pulse?
past the edge of darkness.
Life begins again.
This is the eternal echo ringing through the halls of time.
A symphony of stardust,
Resonant and most sublime, voices intertwining like the ivy on the stone. In this cathedral of the soul, we are never lived inside a bubble made of glass and quiet sighs, hiding all the truth behind 1,000 polite lies. The dust had settled deeply on the strings of my guitar, while I watched my own reflection from a distance, from afar.
Il silenzio era un muro fatto di ghiaccio e di dolore. I was trapped within a winter that had frozen every flower.
But a single note of passion has cracked the marble floor,
and I won't stay a prisoner of the ego anymore.
The dam is finally breaking and the words begin to flow like a dormant volcano with a bright and hidden glow. The quietude is shattered by a sudden sharp refrain.
This is the broken silence,
the awakening of sound,
the recovery of treasure
that was buried underground.
No more muffled heartbeats,
No more whispers in the dark.
we are the sudden fire
From a long forgotten spark, vibrant and defiant, we've conquered every pain.
Grida la tua verità al mondo intero, amore mio.
I'll shout it from the rooftops like a messenger of deal.
The echoes of our repression are fading in the breeze.
As we bring the giants of the world down to their knees,
I'm shedding every layer of the skin I used to wear.
I'm breathing in the freedom of the clear and open air. My voice is like a trumpet that is calling for the sun.
The era of the quiet girl is officially and truly done.
We're tearing down the curtains and we're opening the blinds, leaving every hush and stay and be still far behind. The symphony of shouting is a holy grand release.
This is the broken silence,
The awakening of sound,
the recovery of treasure.
that was buried underground.
No more muffled heartbeats, no more whispers in the dark. We are the sudden fire
From a long forgotten spark, vibrant and defiant, we've conquered every pain.
Hear the roar of the spirit,
Hear the crashing of the wall,
we are standing tall and vocal.
and we're never gonna fall.
Silence is a prison,
Sound is the escape. The future is a landscape that our voices now will shape.
speak, Parla, no more. This is the broken silence, the awakening of sound,
The recovery of treasure horizon, where the desert meets the sea, I heard a clarion call that was awakening the free. Broken crowns are scattered in the canyons of the brave, while the banner of the righteous starts to gallantly wave.
Il ruggito del leone sveglia tutta la città. We march toward the glory of a new reality.
Justice is the compass that is pointing to the north, as the soldiers of the morning bravely venture further forth.
Igniting every beacon on the cliffs of destiny,
Writing out the pages of our vibrant history.
the drums of revolution are beating in our veins.
Sing the golden anthem for the heroes of the world. Let the flag of victory be brilliantly unfurled. A thunderous ovation for the triumph of the heart. The ending of the struggle is where the new adventures start. Loud and everlasting, we've broken all the chains.
Non c'è muro così alto che non possiamo superare.
We will cross the raging rapids and the canyons of despair.
With a sword of iron logic and a shield of sturdy faith.
We will hunt the ghost of sorrow and every lingering wraith. I will raise my voice until the foundations start to shake, for the sake of every promise that we didn't dare to break.
A billion burning torches rising upward to the sky.
As we look the face of tyranny directly in the eye, the fever of the courage is a flame that never dies. Look at the reflection of the sun within our eyes. We are dancing in the wreckage of the old and rusted faith. Sing the golden anthem for the heroes of the world. Let the flag of victory be brilliantly unfurled. A thunderous ovation for the triumph of the heart. The ending of the struggle is where the new adventures start. Loud and everlasting, we've broken all the chains.
Victory is ours!
The summit is in reach.
Hear the lessons that the sages used to teach. Power, glory, honor,
Might,
we are the guardians
of the everlasting light.
left, right,
The march continues.
one soul.
One soul. Sing the golden anthem
For the
heroes of the world. Let the flag of victory be brilliantly unfurled. A thunderous ovation for the triumph of the heart. The ending of the struggle is where the new adventures start. Loud and everlasting, we've broken all the chains. The anthem, go Victoria. We The barometer is dropping and the birds have ceased to sing. I can feel the jagged tension that the heavy vapors bring. The trees are bowing deeply to the coming of the gale, as the ships of the courageous prepare to hoist the sail.
Sento la forza del mare che ruggisce dentro me. The white caps on the water are as wild as they can be.
I stand upon the shoreline with my arms held open wide, to challenge every demon that is riding on the tide.
The horizon is a charcoal line that's bleeding into red.
Forget the weary warnings that the cautious people say.
The pressure in the spirit is beginning to erupt. Witness the rising storm,
A magnificent display,
tearing all the paper walls.
of yesterday away.
A whirlwind of emotion,
A cyclone in the chest,
putting every ounce of our devotion to the test.
beautifully chaotic, divine and interrupt.
La tempesta pulisce ogni angolo del mondo. We'll dive into the vortex, to the dark and deep profondo.
There is no shelter needed when the lightning is your friend. We will ride the jagged currents until the very end.
I'll harmonize my screaming with the howling of the wind.
Leaving all the safety and the comfort far behind.
We are the thunder's children,
We are born of rain and fire,
lifting up our courage.
as the waves are climbing higher.
The anchors are all snapping like the brittle twigs of fall.
We're answering the urgency of nature's primal call.
The sky is gray and heavy with the
Secrets of the search,
witness the rising storm,
a magnificent display,
tearing all the paper walls.
of yesterday away.
A whirlwind of emotion,
A cyclone in the chest,
putting every ounce of our devotion
to the test. Beautifully chaotic,
divine and interrupt.
let the foundations crumble, let the rivers overflow. We have a strength within us that the world will never know.
Wash away the sorrow,
Drown the ghosts of every fear.
the climax of the century
Is finally drawing near.
rising, falling, the surge, the power. Witness the rising storm,
A magnificent display,
tearing all the paper walls.
of yesterday away.
A whirlwind of emotion,
A cyclone in the chest, putting every ounce of our devotion to the test. Beautifully chaotic, divine and interrupt.
Storm,
Tempesta,
rise up,
wild,
wild.
tracing constellations with a tired, ink-stained finger, where the remnants of the starlight always hesitate to linger. The gravity of Earth feels like a garment made of lead, while the galaxies are spinning in the dreams inside my head.
L'universo ci chiama con il suo canto siderale, beyond the atmosphere of sorrow and the limits of the mortal veil.
I've looked through every telescope at the craters of the moon, hoping that the cosmic gates would open for us soon.
Shedding the weight of the world like a worn-out heavy coat
into the vastness of the ether,
where the weary spirits flow. The blue horizon dissolves into a sea of endless black,
lost in the infinite sky where the boundaries disappear, higher than the reaches of our doubt and human fear.
a kingdom without fences,
A pasture made of light,
sailing through the wonders of the everlasting night.
boundless and majestic, there is no turning back.
Le comete sono frecce che indicano la via
To the center of the essence, to the source of harmony.
No oxygen is needed when the soul begins to soar.
Past the rings of Saturn to the celestial golden floor,
I'll meet you in the nebula,
where the colors start to bleed,
away from every selfish one.
and every hollow greed.
We are stardust in a dance.
We are atoms in a song.
This is the neighborhood where we belonged all along.
Floating on the solar wings that are blowing from the sun,
Realizing that the journey
has only just begun.
the map of the Creator is unfolding in our
path. Lost in the infinite sky where the boundaries disappear, higher than the reaches of our doubt and human fear.
a kingdom without fences,
A pasture made of light,
sailing through the wonders.
of the everlasting night. Boundless and majestic, there is no turning back.
Beyond the stratosphere,
Beyond the Milky Way,
where the light of a billion stars,
design a day. We are explorers of the spirit, we are travelers of the mind.
leaving the gravity of the ordinary world behind.
Deep space, infinito,
Zero.
gravity.
Oh,
Lost in the infinite sky where the boundaries disappear, higher than the reaches of our doubt and human fear.
a kingdom without fences,
A pasture made of light,
sailing through the wonders.
of the everlasting night. Across the tapestry of lifetimes, I have traced your silhouette in every dusty corridor and place we haven't met yet. A pool of ancient magnets, drawing iron from the clay. I've waited through the centuries just to see you here today.
Il filo del destino ci lega oltre ogni confine, through the tangled thorns of history and the bitter, sharp ruby. I recognized your spirit by the flicker in your eyes, a spark that lived before the world and never truly dies.
Gravity is helpless when the stars have made their choice.
I hear the cosmic resonance within your golden voice.
The blueprint was engraved upon our hearts before our birth.
We are the faded souls,
dancing on the edge of time,
two independent verses,
forming one perfect rhyme,
written in the planets,
carved into the granite deep.
a promise that the universe
Was always meant to keep,
colliding in
the shadows, awakening the earth.
non esiste distanza che possa separarci ormai. I've sailed across the Styx and back beneath the crimson sky to find the other half of what was severed long ago, in the garden where the lilies and the white gardenias grow.
It's more than just a feeling, it's a structural command. I feel the map of future years etched into your hand.
We are the convergence
Of 1,000 different streams, merging in the ocean of our synchronized dreams.
the clockwork of the galaxy,
Spinning in our favor,
a vintage wine of providence.
that we were meant to savor.
The chains of chance are broken by the strength of what we feel. We are the faded souls,
Dancing on the edge of time,
two independent
verses forming one perfect rhyme,
written in the planets,
carved into the granite deep.
a promise that the universe
Was always meant to keep. striking 12 across the empty square. A chill of indigo and slate is hanging in the air. The ghosts of former lovers haunt the cobblestones below, while I'm watching for a sign within the street lamp's amber glow.
Mezzanotte arriva con il suo mantello nero. I search for truth inside the depths of every dark mistero.
The moon is like a silver coin tossed into a well, with a story of 1,000 years that it's about to tell.
The world has gone to slumber,
but the heart is wide awake,
counting every single risk
we were ever forced to take.
The curtain of the darkness is the stage where we belong,
singing a midnight aria to a sky of velvet blue, a lonely melody that I have dedicated to you.
It's the opera of shadows,
the theater of the night, waiting for the first faint glimmer of the morning light. A masterpiece of sorrow, a haunting lunar song.
Le stelle sono note scritte su un pentagramma scuro.
I'll build a bridge of music over every stone-cold muro.
Let the bass of the cathedral meet the treble of the breeze,
As we bring the ghosts of memories down to their bended knees. My voice will climb the trellis of the highest balcony to find the hidden chamber where you keep the ivory key. We don't need an audience, we don't need the bright applause, for we are bound together by the night's mysterious law.
the ink of midnight writes the lyrics on our tired palms.
Soothing all our anxieties with these nocturnal songs.
The shadows are expanding
Into a vast and deep embrace,
singing a midnight
aria to a sky of velvet blue, a lonely melody that I have dedicated to you.
It's the opera of shadows,
The theater of the night, waiting for the first faint glimmer of the morning light. A masterpiece of sorrow, a haunting lunar song.
the sun is just a memory.
The day is far away.
We have so many secrets that the light would just
Betray. Sing louder to the darkness. Let the stars begin to
Our
cry.
harmony is written on the
Canvas of the sky.
tick tock. The aria continues in the dark.
Always singing a midnight aria to a sky of velvet blue, a lonely melody that I have dedicated to you.
It's the opera of shadows,
The theater of the night, waiting for the first faint glimmer of the morning light. A masterpiece of sorrow, a haunting lunar song. Midnight, mezzanotte, aria, rest now. Close your eyes and walk with me through the velvet gate, where the logic of the waking world is forced to hesitate. We are building ivory towers on a foundation of mist, living in a kingdom that the map makers have missed.
Sogniamo insieme un mondo senza più dolore,
where the clock has no hands and the sun has no hour.
I see the same landscape that you describe in your sleep,
A harvest of promises that we are going to reap.
two minds reflecting like a mirror in the dark,
Igniting the ether with a telepathic spark.
the architecture of fantasy is starting to appear.
This is our shared dream, our reality we weave,
The only sanctuary
for the ones who still believe. Beyond the iron bars of the cynical and cold,
a story of the future
that has never been foretold. Ethereal and luminous, bringing heaven near.
Camminiamo sui prati di smeraldo e d'oro.
In the secret theater, we are the only choir.
The lions are peaceful and the eagles fly low.
In the rhythm of the visions that we only know, I'll meet you by the fountain where the liquid silver flows, where the secret of the universe is something everyone knows. We are writing the scripture on the leaves of the trees, floating on the logic of the subconscious breeze.
Waking up is optional,
Well, the vision is this bright,
bathed in the glow of an
internal holy light.
The boundaries of the possible are melting like the snow.
This is our shared dream, our reality we weave,
The only sanctuary
for the ones who still believe. Beyond the iron bars of the cynical and cold,
a story of the future
that has never been foretold. Ethereal and luminous, bringing heaven near.
It's more than an illusion,
It's more than a mirage,
a spiritual fortress.
a divine camouflage.
Believe in the impossible.
Believe in what we see. The vision of the many is the true reality. Dreaming,
Sogno
one mind
together.